Hey you guys, what's up? I am back to make another video. I know that I said that I was going to get back to making videos and that I was going to, try to let you guys know what has been going on with me in my extended absence from making videos and interacting on YouTube. Um, if you've been following me for at least a year, you may have seen a video that I posted earlier last year about someone very close to me committing suicide. Um, I did not realize how deeply impacted I was by that entire ordeal, and I really sank into a very, very deep depression, and I kind of like became reclusive, and I just really needed this past year to process and try to understand some things and try to get my life back, on track, um, as much as you can after something like that. So I've been using the time, to grieve and to heal. So, I don't know if I will ever fully get over, what occurred, but, I just decided to get back to enjoying my own life, um, because, I pretty much feel like for a long time I was just breathing. I wasn't really even living because I was just in such a dark place. And it's kind of like, even though I didn't commit suicide, physically, I kind of just committed myself to um, pretty much to, not being among the living, if that makes sense. Um, it was just so hard to cope with everything, and people when they see you or talk to you, I think that everybody tries to be sympathetic, when everything first happens and everybody's surrounding you and everybody, wants to pretty much be nosy and get all the details of everything. But but I think that after a certain amount of time, people expect you to just kind of move on, and they don't know how deeply impacted you are. And I tried that for a while. I tried to pretend like, oh, okay, yeah, everything's fine. But I realized that everything was really not fine. And I realized that depression is very real. And I experienced it to the fullest extent that a person could experience it. And this past year, I have learned a lot about myself and human nature and life and love and tenacity and just, so many things. So I did say that I wanted to get back to YouTube and making videos because I have all of this newfound experience and knowledge on things that I definitely want to share with you guys. And a part of it is also because I think that sometimes people are going through things, and you feel like you are the only one. You feel like you're the only person experiencing this. You're the only person having these thoughts, these feelings, and that is really not the case, because you would be surprised to find out, who is going through the same experiences or range of emotions that you are too. So I think that um, in the past, I probably was a lot more guarded about the things that I would express. And that's, I've opened up more as far as talking to people about, what's real. And everything is not always okay. And it is okay to say that everything is not okay. Actually, I think people should um, probably do a little bit more of that, so that they don't feel so um, by themselves, and they don't feel that they are all alone, and they don't feel so helpless, and they don't feel so hopeless, um, because, you know, God willing, there is a tomorrow coming. And what seems very bleak today or hopeless today can change for tomorrow, can be completely different tomorrow. And so as far as the act of suicide goes, if you end things today, you will not get to experience, the possibility of a brighter tomorrow. So these are just things that, um, I've been dealing with and experiencing for, the past year and some change. But I definitely think that that is something that I want to address, maybe sometimes over time when I'm making my videos, because it's still something that I am experiencing and going through and dealing with. So, sometimes I'll maybe speak on it. But anyway, on a brighter note, I went to an art exhibit today, Artomatic, and it was awesome. I saw some really great artwork from artists, I guess, all over. I don't even know where all these artists are from, but it was like 11 floors in this massive maze of artwork. And I'm just really glad that I got out the house and got to experience that, which is part of where I've come to, with myself now, not being reclusive anymore, getting out and enjoying life. There are a lot of things out here to experience and do. So hopefully I will get to do a lot of that this summer, because I totally was down for the count last summer. So I actually feel like I lost a year of living, but that is okay, because that's what I needed to, you know, process and heal and get through and get to where I needed to be making this video. So, with that being said, I am going to stop here so that I can attach some pictures of my hair down, because some people have already sent me inbox messages or posted comments on my last video asking for that. So I'll see you guys soon. Peace.